two, three. 1, 2, 3. Is there anybody here? I believe so. Just making sure. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Oh, and if you're wondering, this background that you're seeing here, I went to I went hiking with my old high school buds, and we took a lot of good pictures. When we managed to climb up the top, and we just, got a really good pic. I got a really good picture from up ahead, so I didn't couldn't help myself, but take that picture. Okay, so it is 7:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, meaning we have about 4 hours and 58 minutes left of 2025. What are we going to talk about? Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'd like to talk about the year. Yeah. What a year we've had. Yes, indeed. We started out the year thinking that maybe, just maybe, they'd get TikTok banned. On top of Trump's inauguration. Of course, 2025 was already slated to be a crazy year indeed. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. I mean, what can you do about that? I do not know. The people chose their president. I can't say. And you know what's funny, right? One day, when TikTok was technically banned that January, right? That first month of the year, it was implied that, Trump's gonna come in and bring TikTok back. We're gonna extend the ban. We're gonna extend the lifespan of TikTok until further notice. It's funny, really. Back in 2020, it was initially his administration that believed that the platform should have been banned, and now we have. And then they said, and then eventually the Biden administration wanted to get that banned too. So he decides to step in and say, I'm gonna bring it back for the American people, and then he called himself a hero when he did that. That was a laugh. Not only that, but TikTok wasn't technically banned. It was just, it was basically a 14-hour outage. That's basically what happened. I thought it was just a really funny month, month of January. And then the year went by, and he basically wrote one executive order after another. I mean, let me look this up for a moment. List of executive orders in the second Trump presidency. Yeah, we've only had, it hasn't even been a full year yet, and they already have a Wikipedia page focusing on the whole list of executive orders he signed. There's already a dude, it hasn't even been a year. So, good Lord. In his first year of his second presidency, he has signed 225. Surpassing the number of executive orders he signed in his first term, which was 220. But can we specify exactly what yeah, here we go. DEI, withdrawing the United States from the World Health Organization. Dude, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Application of Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act to TikTok. Dude, it never ends. It's quite a long list, but that was just one aspect of the year. I mean, even the whole ICE situation with all the deportations and whatnot. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Hold up a sec. All right. Yeah. Pope died on Easter. They got an American Pope, the first American Pope. He's from Chicago. I bet Chicago was so happy about that one. International conflicts. Oh yeah, Ukraine, Gaza. Oof. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but hey, I wanted to reflect on the year. I mean, maybe I should talk about what personally happened to me. Yeah, like you would care. Well, I may have already said this in a different stream, but yeah, I can always talk. I can always reiterate. I can always reiterate. So yeah, I first half of the year focused on the second semester during my master's program. Something I really didn't want to do from the very beginning. I just never cared for doing my master's. My parents thought otherwise. I'm not gonna hold that against them, but like I wanted them to understand that this is not needed. I mean, if you want to be a software engineer, I mean, you don't have to go for another degree. Just focus on fleshing out your skills, doing, trying to create some stuff. It's like art. You have to have a portfolio. You have to show people you created this. You have to show that you actually know what you're doing instead of just, like great, like people, like some computer science students would spend time actually like focusing on fleshing out their skills and instead of, focusing on their classwork. Some people have had their GPAs drop because of they shifted their focus on their career and instead of focusing on their classes. So it's like, people like I want to prioritize. I'm not saying that I should focus on my classes, but I just didn't find a need to go back to school. The kind of guy I am, I'd prefer to do assignments like, the way software engineers would do. So yeah, I never saw the need for a master's degree. At the very least, I wanted to, if I was gonna, if I ever plan on going back to school, right, to get a graduate degree, I would have done things my way. I would have, gotten myself a job first, focused on making sure I'm financially stable, maybe even move, and then eventually move out, and then we could start talking about, me going back to school. But no, they thought that was wise for me to go back so soon, and then, I just I don't see a benefit to it. So. The summer went by. I was unable to get an internship. I think I did a couple streams during the summertime. By August 14th, I was let go of the job that I was currently doing in store shopper at Whole Foods. Had that job since 2019. It's kind of a bummer. I was devastated, man. I mean, I don't know what to do. I remember that day just feeling like complete crap. And then I just kept it a secret for a good month or two until, they gave me my they gave me my final paycheck. Then I just, and it just ran out in a couple months or so. And I was trying so hard to get a job. It's just, dude, it's so hard out there, dude. But yeah, now I'm just relying on my parents for money at the moment. 4 months in, almost over 4 months, almost 3 months, almost 5 months since I've been unemployed. So, yeah. And then another semester went by, artificial intelligence and software project management. Two classes one class that is essential for a software engineer, and the other class that's just taken as an elective. Funny, really. One of the grades didn't come back yet. The artificial intelligence final grade came back, and I just passed. Like, okay, it's really funny, really funny class. I mean, yeah, the future of AI is an interesting one. People are saying, oh, they're just making sure that artificial intelligence is here and there and whatnot, but otherwise, they want to make sure that people have put their full focus on AI, thinking, okay, what are we doing with this thing? People are making artwork with this, movies, videos, music. I mean, there are some songs on YouTube that you couldn't tell whether or not they're made by AI. I mean, I still remember when BBL Drizzy came out. That wasn't, was it this year or last year? I think it was last year. Yeah, last year there was a song called BBL Drizzy that was made entirely in AI, and then Metro Boomin sampled it and made a beat over it just to ridicule Drake, because it was the whole Drake Kendrick thing, you know. I thought that was kind of funny, but hey, you know. But yeah, I mean, I looked into the song itself, and then I realized the song, and then now I was told that the song was AI, and I'm thinking, that's AI? Like, started making me. I started to question the sophistication of all the models that are being used to create these songs. I'm trying to figure out how the hell did they do this. It's a mystery. People are saying AI is getting more and more advanced as we speak, but one thing's for certain: it will not replace software engineers. No, not in a long time. Like, they have, like, artificial intelligence has to get really, really advanced to the point that it can perform it can do the necessary responsibilities needed in a regular software engineer role. Before, yeah, until then, software engineers are still in demand. Hence why I'm trying my luck to, get into that career and cash in. That's what I focused the last 5 to 6 years of. Even when I first came to college, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I just thought, hey, let's get right to it. I'll figure out something. But yeah, AI. What can you do? AI is a funny little topic, and you just see how people are using it, and then using it for making artwork and music and media and whatnot, instead of using it for some real causes that can actually help benefit society. Like, for instance, people who decide to do research on artificial intelligence to make it so that they can focus on, let's say, so they can focus on, like, predicting where certain areas, so certain things would appear in the human body, so they can, like, prevent the disease from coming around, or preventing cancer from coming around, or preventing heart disease. Just making sure, predicting certain things just to prevent this thing from doing that, or this thing from doing that, just so the human body can stay healthy, and physicians can operate physicians can operate accordingly to prevent something from occurring, and that person can recover swiftly, that kind of thing. So I like to see stuff. I like to see AI used for that particular thing, and even just predicting other things, like predicting some space. The idea is that artificial intelligence is like there's like unlimited possibilities of what you can do with AI, and then you see people just making garbage artwork and music. I mean, the music is alright, I guess, and the videos, they're saying, oh, one day they're gonna replace actors, one day they're gonna replace voice actors, one day they're gonna replace writers, animators, artists, illustrators, musicians. Like, come on, guys, let's be for real here. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. But yeah, AI. It's a funny little topic. What else? Did y'all hear about that acquisition? I don't know if it's still final. I don't know if it's final yet, but Netflix is trying to buy Warner Bros. And Paramount tried to put in their own bid to buy the company. And I'm just looking at that like, yo, Warner Bros. Of all companies to be bought off by another film studio conglomerate, they would. Netflix, Netflix isn't even a. I still remember. Y'all remember when Netflix was a DVD rental service? They were trying to compete with Blockbuster. That was a fun time. There's a lot of them actually. There was GameFly. All of them were just rental service types, like just trying to compete with the likes of Blockbuster, because Blockbuster was the king at the time. Now, Blockbuster is no longer a thing. You probably will see like one or two Blockbusters in the United States alone. Otherwise, now Netflix eventually evolved into a streaming platform, and they've completely forgotten their whole history regarding DVD rentals. I'm sure the next generation isn't even going to be aware of the fact that Netflix was originally a DVD rental service. So crazy, really. Fun times, fun times. Shit. And now I just want to close down that segment, just hoping that, praying that. Actually, no, I'm not finished yet. Let's talk about jobs. So, like I said, I've been out of a job for the last 4 months. I managed to land an unpaid internship. I mean, it's something, I guess. An unpaid internship at my mom's spot, as an IT guy, and they have a position opened up over there at that same spot. Somebody left, so the position just opened up recently. So I applied on day one. The guys who I was working under, they emailed my mom telling them, so your son, so a position just opened up for IT. I think your son should apply. So that's precisely. I didn't even have to be told that. I just found out. I think I found that on my own because I was waiting very patiently for it to pop up again. So I just thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's get the show on the road. We got to get a job. But yeah. How's everyone's new year? How's everyone's year been? Was your year swell? Was your year great? Because my year was just not good at all. Probably one of my worst years. I really want 2026 to be a comeback year, and it most certainly will be. I'm really aiming towards making 2026 a comeback year, because this year was just Jesus. I mean, I don't know. I really want to make sure that I can just leave 2025 in the dust and just focus my attention on like doing more, and that's where we move on to things to come. Yes. So for those who have been paying attention to my channel, you probably have noticed that the last upload I released was like 4 years ago. I'm going to make sure that I get back to uploading, making more content, spending more time on actually making some stuff and putting it out on YouTube, Maybe I'm even thinking about making a transition to another channel, because I don't know, I have 2 channels. And I think I only use that one for like, real life stuff, and I use this one just for internet stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get more into working on more content, live streaming more, just to get back into the jits of things, just get back into the mojo. Something I have been holding off for quite some time because your boy needs to get back. He needs to make some more stuff. You need to make sure you guys have enough. Make sure you guys are entertained. Anybody who actually watches my shit. Yeah, I mean, all my hobbies that I had when I was growing out throughout the years, like content creation, music production, even graphic design, some other stuff that I've been doing. Like I want to get back into it and just like get back into the mojo of it. Plus, I want to use those same talents to get paid as well. Just be able to like create logos for companies. Like my dad, for instance, he has his own company. I was in the middle of actually renovating his website using Next.js and TypeScript. For anybody who knows those technologies, it was originally made in Wix, so I had to just it has to be redone, and it has not been touched in a long time. So I had to just make sure I update it so people can actually check out a really polished website for my dad's business, so at least it's up to date. They know that it's up to date. Plus, I want to also redo the logo that he has, just redo the whole thing and make redo the logo, redo the business card, redo all that stuff, just so at least everything is up to date, and the business is not something. All right, hold up. Just checking something. It's all good. Well, okay. But yeah, I am excited for the new year. Truly, I am. Things to come. What else? What else? What else? Well, obviously, I am gonna aim towards getting a new job, full time, part time. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, I need more. I need money, dude. I mean, I'm broke. I need money. I mean, even if I'm even like trying to put more content up on my channel. I mean, there's like requirements that are in place that you have to like be as frequent as certain amount. Like you have to be a frequent uploader, a frequent streamer to be able to monetize your stuff and get ad revenue from ads and whatnot. That kind of thing. So I'm just trying to get back on the mojo, so at least then I can use that as a side hustle. Make some money on the side, even before I get a new job, or even while I'm working in my new job, just put myself also just to put myself out there, showcase my skills in tech as well. I'm trying to get into cybersecurity. I had a mini PC that acted as a home server. It was originally running a Ubuntu server, and I took the time, like I think on Christmas Day, I took the time to take the whole server and reinstall and install Proxmox on it, which is like a virtualization software for the cloud. Like literally, just like if you know VirtualBox, if you know VMware, if you know Hyper-V or QEMU, any of those virtualization software, that. So Proxmox is basically that, but like you can access it through URL. You can it's like a server that you can access through a yeah, through an IP address, URL, etc. I mean, I think how I did it was, I'm going to get really technical. If you guys don't understand it, then bear with me here. I don't think I can explain it. I don't think I can explain it in a way for you guys to understand this, but otherwise I'm just going to just talk about it anyway. I have a self-hosted VPN called ZeroTier, and I'm able to access. It allows me to do file sharing and other stuff. So I put Proxmox as a node of my network, my ZeroTier network, and I was able to, and that's how I'm able to log on to it on the go, because you just put in the regular IP address is stupid. It gives you a new IP address, so at least it's secure, it's peer to peer, something that I can just rely on, that kind of thing. But yeah, trying to get into more technical stuff, dabbling into cybersecurity. Maybe I'll get the CompTIA A plus. Just I need some money. I need to do whatever I can to get myself some money, employed, and make some money, even just to get a full-time position before I turn 26. Because when you turn 26 in the United States, or more preferably in New Jersey, you're taken out of your parents' insurance, and then you're gonna have to figure out how to get your own insurance, whether it's from a company that you work for or something else. Just you got to make some money and be able to afford that kind of thing. So goals for this year: get a new job, obviously. Make some more content, yes, for sure. Be more proactive and exercise more, because Lord knows I haven't been doing that for as that much. So, and it's a necessity if I want to get myself up and running in the morning and doing other stuff like this. And that's pretty much all I can think of at the moment right now. I mean, obviously I'm going to have more goals for this coming year, but those are just my primaries. Primaries for just the ones that I can think of at the moment. So at least then you're completely aware of the fact that I want to just make sure I make it out there. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys had a great year, and I hope you guys have an even better year and a better 2026. Everyone, stay positive. I tried my best to stay positive throughout the year, but life just kept stabbing me in the back, and my optimism was almost lost. But then, I just realized that life is too short. Life can be short, and you just have to live it to the fullest, to the best of your ability, even especially if you're unemployed. Just do what you can to just maintain that mentality of yours, maintain that smile. Always make sure you have a sense of humor in tough times like this, because the job market is horrible. 14,000 people lost their job from Amazon It's like, dude, I can't imagine. I mean, it's really just a tough time we're living in right now. RAM is getting expensive. So back to the AI shit. RAM prices are getting bigger because of the fact that more manufacturers are focusing their attention on are investing a lot of their earning their stuff on AI. So it's RAM sticks are getting very scarce, and thus they're getting more and more expensive. So. Well, let's see. Okay. Um, some games. What do we have that we could play at the moment? I don't know. I don't know. Mm. Okay, what can we do? 'Cause I don't know any games. I mean, I think I'll try my luck on Sonic Unleashed again, assuming that, ends up working. Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, sorry. That's what I meant to do. Alrighty then. Let us play some Sonic Unleashed. If it decides to work. Oh wait, did I? No. Why is there no music? Oh, that's all good. I'll just turn that off. I'll just turn that off. Okay. Why is a? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's slowing down for some reason. Oh boy. How much of the RAM is being used? 54% memory, dude. More than half. More than half of the memory. So then, what? Why the fuck? It's fine, I guess. We'll make what we can do with this, at the very least. Rooftop run. All right. I've shown this before. I really had nothing to do for the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna play this game. Oh boy, it's in 30 FPS. Of course it is. It's like a complete ass. It's like so delayed. Yo, what? What just happened to happen? I must be uncomfortable or something. CPU is 25%, 22. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good on my end. Sonic boosting. Kids will be an advantage. FPS. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to start over now because of that shit. Man. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm just checking on something. forgot to mention, my sisters went to South Africa today, and guess who was in South Africa around the same time they touched down? The one and only iShow Speed. And he already stopped streaming because the New Year is already upon them, so it's still an interesting topic. Interesting topic. Oh my god, I'm so bored. If there was a way for us to overclock this, at least it can run at a faster frame rate, because right now it's not running at the frame rate I would anticipate it to run at. Sorry. What? Oh, options. Okay, there we go. So what are we doing now? Oh shit, okay. Shit, why is it okay, oh, sorry. I meant to go to the game, to the level itself. No business talking to any of the locals here. Yeah, and I also have no business having to be at the mercy of this miniature computer. Doesn't have enough resources to run this properly. Wait, what did I just do? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. I'm going a little crazy here. Just a little itchy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Pressed the wrong button. I'm exhausted. Like, oh my god. I'm actually tired. I'm a little too tired that I cannot perform. And my display is not good. No, let's try this again. For real this time. Let's actually not mess up. Like, let's not mess up. I really need to get this fixed. 40% of the CPU. Oh my god. Really? Damn. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, that's me. Okay, let's check this out for a minute. See what we got. Let me, oh, wow. It's muted. Sorry, guys. Okay. Alright, let's try this again for real. yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to do more with making more content and more streams, just to keep my channel active, because honestly, I've been out of the loop for a while. Truly, I have been, so. It's just like the original Sonic Unleashed. What? Now it's being played on the PC. You know, it's something we've been asking for the longest time. They finally managed to make a unofficial port of the game. That's something. Leave it to the fans to do Sega's dirty work. Oh.
Shut up, Chip. Just plan.
it's right this time. What's up, Shockwave? What is good, my G? Hold up. Alright, they're all dead. Oh, you've been editing videos too, huh? Yeah, I gotta get back on that, you know? Make some gameplay videos and whatnot so I can just... Oh yeah, Happy New Year. Well, not yet. We still have... Still got how many hours left? Right now my sisters, they're in South Africa right now. They just made it before the new year started over there. So, right now it's the new year for them. At the very least, they're relaxing. Not yet, Mark. In a bit, though. In a bit. Yeah. I mean, once I get some new employment, I'm trying to see what I can do about travel as well, just to take a load off, because it's always essential to travel. It's always essential to travel every Oh shit. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's play these for a second. That's better. All the XP's gone. Fuck it. Let's just go. Got my ass handed to me.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
Let's go. I still got it. All right. Okay. Are we gonna replenish life? Of course we are. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to do one at a time though. It'll go slower this way though, but I want to make sure I'll do like half here and half of strength. Half of strength. Hold on, we ain't gonna play. We're not gonna try to play this game the whole day. I'm trying to find something else to play. So what I'll do is I'll do like one more day stage, or yeah, one more day stage, because this is lagging. This is lagging like hell. I can't be playing at this fucking frame rate. No way. Oh boy. I'm getting a little tired. Okay, what can we do? Let's redo Spagonia. Rooftop run. Let's redo that for a moment. Just try to do it again. And if it's too much for us, then we can just go someplace else.
Go! Go!
Oh no. That was a really bad start. It's a really bad start.
Here we go! Go!
There. Uh-oh. Ooh, right into the rings. Okay, forget it. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Let's make sure we don't fuck up.
I'm good!
wasn't streaming, then this would look a lot better. Yo! There. Come on now. Ugh. That shit can get really annoying. Like if it was... this isn't even 60, this is like 30. Whew, I almost hit that. We're good. We're good, people. God damn it. That was so bad. One thing I forgot to mention on my reflection of the year is I did end up getting an interview for a retail gig for a Geek Squad gig at my local Best Buy. And if I had gotten the offer, I would have already been working. I wouldn't even be talking about, oh, I'm still unemployed. Oh, nice. I almost got hit. Oh boy. Upstairs. Like I said, if I already had the job, if I got the job, I would have been working by now, but now, still unemployed at the moment. See, that shit happened again. That's the second time at the exact same spot.
Here we go! Go!
Bruh, I can't with this game. The exact same spot. So if this happens a second time, I'm just gonna stop. I think it's because of the frame rate. Yeah, it might be. It might be because of the frame rate. And everything's slowed down. No, I don't like this. This is gonna happen again and again and again. I got it right this time. This is so stupid though. The exact. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna stop after this. No, not the stream. No, I'm gonna find something else to play. I think before I stream this game again, I'm gonna have to get a better rate on. I'm gonna have to get something better than this. This machine cannot run while I stream. Maybe I can record, but I don't know about streaming. No, absolutely not. This is. Oh, okay. Get the other guy. they make Sonic Unleashed was compiled? Was it this year or last year?
Feeling good.
There's a lot of great things that did come out this year. It's not just like games, also movies as well. One movie I've been meaning to watch that came out on Christmas was Marty Supreme, ping pong movie. Timothy Chalamet, Tyler the Creator. Okay. Missed off the Springs by a mile. This happens the second time, I swear. Exact same spot. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was even hyping up the movie before. When I first saw the teaser, I'm like, wait, this is a ping pong movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's check this one out. And some of my friends have already seen it. And I'm like, okay. I definitely gotta go back to bed and actually go to the theater again. Maybe before the end of the year. There we go. There we go. I almost did it. It's gonna be a problem. Nice. Sometimes, for some weird reason, when the left guy attacks, it gets close to the middle. Nice. Okay. See, I knew it. If it wasn't for that, I would have already completed this mission.
Beautiful.
The exact same spot too. All right. It'll be a while before I can level up. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not doing this again. Yeah. No. Too much. This is not happening again. Just find something quickly. Maybe I'll play I'll just play the usual. Nah. Or better yet, I could just look around, see what else I can find. I could just look through Twitter or something. Cause last time I live streamed on New Year's Eve, I was looking through Twitter, looking through Discord, looking through anything, you know. Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, so Marcus, if you're still there, bro, so what have you done all day on the last day of the year? Because all I've done was just zip nada. I mean, I did a couple favors for my dad, I think, and then pretty much I just relaxed for the rest of the day. I think I started streaming about an hour ago, talking about, you know, reflecting on the year and things to come. Like, I'm going to try to make more content and whatnot. So what have you been doing on the last day of 2025? Of course, if you don't, I actually asked that question on Instagram, so I'm sure you probably missed it. Hold up. So, oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh. Hold up. Campaigns. I'm not really sure. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't have anything planned. It's not that I did, I don't know. I'm trying to see what I can do. I mean, like, I don't want to make just gaming videos though. Like, I want to dabble on maybe filmmaking, seeing if I can make some, like, I can actually like write scripts, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, true, true. I should have mentioned that part. I do want to start focusing on my creative side, because that's one thing I've been dismissing for quite some time. I've, like, music wise, film wise, just like start like getting back on the mojo of like writing songs. Because I bought a guitar. I bought a guitar and I haven't used it at all. It's just been collecting dust. So I got to get back on that. Plus, I've been thinking about writing movies. Start small, like start working on my creative side, start focusing on that. But just to keep myself busy, because, you know, tech is going to be there. Obviously, that's going to be my primary focus. But I also want to do some things that can also, you know, showcase what I'm capable of. And that's how I feel. I don't want to just do, oh, I'm just a tech guy. All I do is code, you know. And even me trying to get into IT and cybersecurity, I mean, it's like I said, I'll do it, but I want to also just go into other ventures like graphic design. I want to get back on that, work on my creative side, do music, do more music production, maybe even write some songs. If I ever get into that. That's something I've never disclosed to anybody. Actually, I have never disclosed that to anybody. That I've considered wanting to write songs, you know. So, yeah. And even I told you that I wanted to also engage in DJing, but, you know, like I said, you know, money is a factor, and money is something I do not have right now. Once I get back into the mojo, work full time, I'll save up as much money as possible, buy whatever I need, and then I can get, you know. So there are some hobbies I would do, even that I can do now, that I don't need money for, but otherwise, DJing, I need a controller for that. So, in the meantime, let's see if I can pull up Dolphin. Nope. Remind me later. No, it just keeps going on this fucking side 4. Come on now. All right. Oh, brother. Oops, sorry. Oh no. That is not good. Yes, growing up does in fact mean that our passions that we want are very expensive. Okay. Let's don't just, yeah, sorry. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of think this take a bit. Okay, we're good. Oh, actually, hold up. No, we're not good. Not yet. Yes. Yes. What is going on? Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna have to close this down. All right, yeah. That's fun. Why the fuck is this happening? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh boy. Jesus. Ah, Dolphin. No, it's just Dolphin. No, I don't know. I was trying to stop the stream because I just realized my controller wasn't set correctly. So I'm just gonna try to do that for real. Oh, it is set. It is set. I was just trying to make sure it was set. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, yeah, we're good. I think this one should not lag. Fingers crossed. Yeah, this one definitely won't lag. Good old Star Fox Assault. And then right when I say it's not gonna lag, it starts lagging. Wait, FPS? Okay, I can see FPS. It's like really right in the corner. My favorite mission, Mission 8. It's a short-ass mission that I can just get done in like a few minutes, you know. But yeah, I'm more of a nostalgic guy. I need to play some newer titles. Let me tell you that much. Yeah, we've had this discussion before. I definitely got to get back into playing some newer titles. Yeah, just for my own sake, anyway.
You gotta protect that gate. It's up to you, guys. Got it. Thanks. The more we destroy, the better. You overblow.
Stupid pass. Stop following me. Fox, do something about this.
Where's Slippy at? Where's Slippy at? Where's Slippy at? I don't see him. I don't see him. He's right there. He's right there. Okay. Turn around. He's good.
Unbelievable. You're such a basket case.
I just let my guard down for a second.
We're all right for the picking, bro. Alright, that's another one. Where's she at? I don't see her. I don't see her. I see her. Hold up. I don't see her. Wait, there she is. These motherfuckers, man. In my way. I'm about to die. What? Whoa. If I could just grab, get those guys over there. Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm about to die. This is crazy.
Thanks for asking, Fox.
I didn't even realize my health bar is so low.
Thanks. The more we destroy, the
Can you like give me like one of those silver rings, please? That would be nice. Thank you very much. Because I am dying. More bombs. Great. A silver ring, please.
Warning, warp signature detected.
What's that?
Give me time. Maybe.
Inbound missile.
Well, I can't run. Okay. A game like that, I cannot run on this fucking computer. No. There are one of the big reasons why I can't run any newer titles is because they require a lot. I'm using integrated graphics right now, not discrete. So I would have to get myself an entirely new rig, build it myself, or even just get a pre-built. I don't mind getting a pre-built.
New missiles detected. They are
Definitely would like start out with a pre-built, and then and then just go from there.
Leave this to me, Fox. I can down it in my sleep.
Oh shit. That one's close.
Warning, warning. Missile approaching. Nice work, Fox. New missiles detected. They are approaching the gate.
Bitch. I still need a goddamn silver ring.
They want to eradicate.
I don't see any of them.
I'm not giving up.
I'm blasting these motherfuckers and I can't see a damn silver ring anywhere.
Warning, warning.
Alright.
Multiple missiles
I'm about to
detected.
die. I'm about to die.
They're everywhere. Too many. Don't start sounding like a coward now, Fox. Leave this missile to us. I won't be.
My wings are good, but my
Leon, didn't you know that was my prayer?
my damn R-wing, my aircraft shield is getting lower and lower.
That was so easy, it was almost boring.
So I'd like for there to be.
Missile approaching.
No.
It is targeting the gate.
No. No. My hand's getting tired. No. No. Finally. Okay. I need one more. Nah. Yeah, I'm not.
Trust the radar.
Wait, what is
You
that?
must
It's a
fight.
fucking bomb. I already have 3. I don't even need that many bombs. I don't even use the bombs. I don't even use the fucking bombs. I really don't.
Fox, looks like you've got more company.
Oh shit, there's one right there. Alright, hold up.
Fox, look for a weak point.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to those missiles in a sec. Let me just, increase my hit. Increase the amount of increase my hits.
Do your best. We can't let him take this position.
Yeah, I know they're not gonna allow me to do that though, because if I ignore it for too long, it's gonna be close to the. So I'll just get one for now.
Concentrate your fire on the weak point.
They want to eradicate
Thank God.
us all. I'm not giving up.
100. Thank you. I'm not completely replenished yet, but it's a start. Alright, where's the other missiles at?
Warning, warning.
Oh, yes, that's what I thought. See, when you ignore it for too long, it gets closer and closer to the area that it's targeting, and you're gonna have to blast it, destroy it, get rid of it. Make sure that warning doesn't come around. Give me a sec. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Missile approaching.
Got it. Get the other one. Now this time I'm gonna have to get destroyed now.
That's it. We did it.
All right. And then comes the big one, mother of all missiles.
Another missile detected. That looks bigger than a missile.
Yikes, this one's even bigger than before!
Analysis complete.
See, this is a fun game, right? That's the another thing. I was hoping that they'd make another Star Fox game, because these games are really fun at us. Yeah, I think for one stream I did, I actually managed to play Star Fox 64 in its entirety. It's 48 minutes. It's a good 45, 50 minute game. Yeah. 45, 50 minutes just to complete the whole game. Where is it? It's on the other side. I gotta go that side.
What are you waiting for?
While we get there, let's get some targets in. Because, that will. No, I missed. We also have to speed up because that thing is getting closer and closer by the second.
That's no way to treat a
I
lady.
got it.
Eat this.
That guy, that one right there is annoying. But it's also weak like the rest of them.
Fox, look for a weak point.
Okay, see? Just keep shooting at them and they're dead. Alright, turn around. I was way off. Hold up.
Come on, everyone. We can't give up now.
We're not giving up.
What? It's accelerating.
Yeah, it accelerates after 3 parts. Fuck. Okay, good.
It accelerates.
Alright, good.
Losing parts. Watch out. Concentrate your fire on the weak point.
Got it. Wait, no! Move!
Warning. Missile approaching.
Got it. Alright, we're good. Hey, this game is fun. Nothing beats the classics.
Missile destruction confirmed.
Well done. We've just finished the self-destruct program, too.
Way to go, Dad!
Now all we have to do is gift wrap it for the Asteroid Queen.
Nothing beats the classics.
For their homeworld, huh?
Nothing at all, that's for sure. Nothing. Alright. I think it was supposed to be, there was supposed to be light snow today. I didn't really see any on my while I was picking something up today.
All ships are home.
That's fine, I guess. Better that there's no snow as far as I'm concerned, but because you know snow can be a bit of a headache. We'll do this. This will be the last one. I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing after this stream, because all I'm doing is just playing some random stuff that I can find. You know, maybe I'll play an even more an older game, older game. Maybe. I don't know what else I could play.
Did they say this is Cornerian?
Because I could I would have live streamed some
I'm going to destroy the radar jammers. Don't worry about all the enemies. Concentrate your fire on the radar jammers.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Okay, hold up. This guy's gonna ambush me somewhere.
There are more.
There's another guy somewhere just lurking. I don't know where he literally just comes out of nowhere.
Can't use radar. Destroy
No.
every last one of those radar
He just disappeared.
Got it, Peppy. Consider all of them toasted.
Alright, fuck it. I'll just kill this guy. I'll just destroy this thing first.
Yes. Keep up the good work, Fox.
Like I said, I can... If I really cared, I could just play other games. For sure. Especially the newer titles.
Once the jammers are taken out.
It took me a bit to understand to play this game. And I've known about this game for years.
Fox.
You know.
Good luck.
We're counting on you, Fox.
Fuck. Ooh, caught me, got me. Got him.
Watch out for enemies behind you too, Fox.
Wait, did I miss? Did I miss?
Watch out for the enemies looking behind the building.
I keep...
I can't stand to see Fox like this.
Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm good. Alright. I actually don't usually... I missed it. Try again. Oh, right there. Ah, funny. You can't really tell from that angle if that eye thing is open or not. So you're gonna have to just make an assumption. Just looking at its shape. Yeah, see? You have to just assume because you can't really see it in all that smoke. Alright, let's get this one over here. Boom. This one over here. It's just quick and easy. Okay, get closer, you'll see one just pop up. get those guys in the corner and watch for this guy. Oh, scheme 2. Hold up. Got him. Whoa!
Watch out for enemies behind you too, Fox.
I done fucked up. We'll replenish in a bit. No, yeah, that was my bad. I don't usually underperform this. I don't usually underperform in this mission. This mission is light work, especially on gold mode. And yeah, that one normally misses every time. So. Wrong button. Fuck. Wait. Okay. Try again. Oh. The other one almost hit me. How many of them are there? There's like 4 in that particular location. Turn your ass around, motherfucker. Right over its head. Okay. We're making progress. Watch it. At a certain point in time, you're gonna have to move out the way because there's multiple target. Oh shit! Multiple targets. So you're gonna have to. So don't just stay there for that one position because when you're gonna have to just make this, just take this shot and get to move out the way.
Excellent, Fox. Take out the stragglers as well.
All right. So. All right. Where's Crystal at? I don't see her. I don't see her. Okay, good.
This is awful. The city's been annihilated. Can't let these scumbags get any cockier,
All right.
Fox.
Thanks, Fox.
get the other ones.
I think I may have taken some damage.
I see you. Peekaboo. Alright, we'll leave that one for later. And then there's one over here. Peekaboo. No! You're premature. That was premature, so we're gonna try it again. Got him.
Doing great, Fox. You're chewing through them.
That's the way, Fox. You're looking good.
Good job, Fox.
Fox, our radar system is almost fully back online.
Nice. 4.
These things, you think they could be... Dang, aperoids. How far do they plan on spreading?
If I... There's the guy right there. Waiting for him to move. So I can ambush them. And if you don't move, then I'm screwed. Ah! Yeah. Beautiful. It's not what I was trying to prevent. And it just still happened anyway. I need to replenish. Nope. Alright. I hope you're enjoying the stream, everyone. Whoever's, watching the stream. This is one of the few games I play frequently. No. Nope. Like I said, I don't usually stream, so... yeah, that's good. I'm glad someone's enjoying it. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. I didn't even... was even close. Cool. Oh, and full disclaimer, I'm not a furry. I don't understand why people like to make that distinction. Okay, so I play Star Fox, so what? it's a Nintendo title, like Legend of Zelda, Super Mario, Pokemon, Kirby. I grew up on Nintendo, so I'm going to play Nintendo titles. That includes Star Fox. People don't actually say that. I'm just making it. I just talking out of my ass. I mean, I discovered these characters through Smash Bros. Really, and when I found out, and that's kind of how I started playing. You know, all these games like Kirby, all the others. You know, I remember the days of Brawl when they would allow you to like play a demo of each game. Like there'd be like a demo. Oh no, sorry, it's the wrong weapon. They allow you to play like a demo. Nah, I don't. It's like I think one person said that a few years ago, and I just never understood it. They're just hating on this franchise.
Impressive, Fox. I'll have to rethink my opinion of you. Only a few
Man,
targets
what the
left.
fuck are you hiding for, bitch? Yep. Okay, can you come at? So is my shit not? Okay, you know what? I was about to say, is my shit not going through?
Do you think General Pepper's okay?
I guess
I
not.
guess this is just what we gotta do here.
All we can do is hope for his safety.
No, wait, sorry. Nice. Right out of the line of sight. Okay, we got one more. Then we'll move on to the next phase. I might have to change the bit rates for this in case it tends to lag again. 30% the CPU. My good God. Nice.
Great, Fox.
All right, we can
now
go.
we can use radar. I've sent you an R-Wing. Find it on your radar.
Yeah, like I said, Marcus, I need to just get myself a new computer. Build just, even if I get like a pre-built, I can at least upgrade it later. Just get a pre-built by some
Thanks to
manufacturer
Fox, we can now
who,
tell
you
where the enemy
know,
is.
made their own
Now we can
computer.
mop these things up.
Now we're in
Just
charge.
have that as a starting point, because, you know, I mean, I could build, I don't mind building one for myself, but I have to be mindful about like what the components that I buy. Make sure I don't actually get the wrong components. Make sure that I get the components that are compatible with the rest of them. Make sure they all work together as one unit. So, and then only then will I be able to live stream and play newer titles
Guess I'll let my
with
guard
no
down.
issues like this.
You're a pitiful sight, pup.
A wolfing? Wolf! Ah!
Otherwise, I can only play games like Dolphin. I mean, I can only play games on Dolphin.
Wolf! What are you doing here?
You're the one who dropped in unannounced. And if anyone's gonna tan your hide, it's gonna be me. Right. You're on my wolfing, Fox. Don't disappoint me.
Don't worry about him. You're like Wolf's surrogate gun.
Go ahead and blunder, and you'll end up as a target.
This is where it gets kind of fun.
It's the enemy, Fox.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop after this. What time is it? 8:39. That's a good time to stop.
Fox.
I gotta find something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Oh no. One of my favorite cafes got totaled.
I didn't buy juice,
When
did
this
I?
is all
No.
done,
Fuck.
class.
If I gotta give.
Ugly bugs. It's no fun fighting unshakable enemies.
That's just extras, just to increase the combo and the hit and the amount of hits.
Hey!
This first.
The rest of them are
And
yours.
the guys in front of me. The guys attacking Falco.
Can't get away.
And then the
They're all
missiles.
over us. The rest is up to you, Fox.
Gold mode.
You did it, Fox. That's another one I owe you.
against the enemy, Fox. They look like sturdy little monsters, don't they?
Sturdy-ish.
You're doing okay.
No disrespect.
I expect nothing less from my rival.
Well, looks like I'm better than the bird. You're not too shabby, Wolf.
Looks like we can rely on you.
Curses! Someone's locked on me.
Curses, someone's locked on me. What's going on?
Looks like they got a thing for us. The battle's on, Fox.
Nothing over there. Missiles, more missiles.
You wanna ride on my wing, Crystal?
As long as I'm covering Fox.
Okay, fine.
Get 100. Oh, shh.
These things again. They don't.
Almost didn't even see that one. Oh,
Sorry about
damn.
what happened,
Perfect.
Fox.
No.
What sort of wing that you got there?
Okey doke.
Shut your trap, Lizard.
Good progress.
You're gonna scrap.
Sometimes I tend to miss that one.
Fox, one of these scum has a lock on me.
Alrighty. On 16.
Wing riding's quite a thrill.
You're looking good, big guy.
Alright.
I'm looking forward to the day.
Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Oh wait, you get them all? Good. Got him. Where's the other guy? Got him. Alright.
You got some skills,
Here
pal.
comes a multitude of them just appearing all at once.
Take me for a ride someday.
Quit your croaking, Toady.
Oh my god. That's the one time. Fun. Drop my guard for one moment and I get attacked. What is new? What else is new?
Unknown vessel approaching at high speed.
Another enemy? Hold it. That silhouette. Is that the General's flagship?
Sure as hell looks like it.
Fox, too late. The Aperoids.
General, it can't be.
They took me.
General, it can't be.
No longer under my control.
Oh no.
No. This is my final request. Destroy this ship. Destroy me.
Don't say that. I can't.
You would make me an accomplice to these fiends.
To these fiends.
That's the truth.
Actually, no, maybe I'll do one more game.
Accept it, Fox.
Maybe.
Why? Why is this happening? No!
I love that A-tier voice acting.
Take me out. General, don't hesitate.
I didn't
Fox.
say S-tier, I said
You
A-tier.
gotta do it.
Definitely not S-tier. Oh my.
Fox, General. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Don't
Just attack the head.
Fox. Just fire.
The head is the weakest part of the Aperoid. Head's the weakest part. Slow. Okay. Nice.
That's the way to do it. Give it your all.
I guess he's the
Sometimes I miss. Sometimes I.
Fox, missiles. Shoot them down.
No, not perfect. This game can be a headache. Shit. Nice. Good. Keep going.
I never thought I'd be fighting all of you.
darn bugs. Why'd you have to pick on the General?
Nice. Yeah. Nope. You're not gonna attack this ship.
Okay. Looks like the Aperoids are in bad shape.
General Pepper.
It's okay. The general's a tough old hound dog.
I'm sorry. I'm powerless. Shoot! Shoot! No reason to wait. I'm already an Aperoid.
Stinking Aperoids? This is lower than low.
Let me die in battle! Do not let me transform!
No! Get out of my face!
I never dreamed something like this could happen.
That's it. A bit more now, Fox. Keep it up. We may end it by hurting just the machine.
He's launched more missiles.
No!
What are you doing?
I was afraid.
You got to get closer.
I was afraid. I wasn't even paying attention to that one.
General!
It went right behind him and it just like and then I realized, uh-oh. Alright. 1, 2, oh fuck.
What are you supposed to do if you go down here?
I'm so dead. I'm not dead, I'm just living. I just missed a few. He's dead. That's it. Okay, we got attacked a couple times. Not that bad. No, it's not. Wasn't destined to be a perfect mission, but hey, we still won the day.
General Pepper!
Peppy!
Oh boy. This game has a very dark story to it. You know, anybody who's
General, are you alright?
I'll always vouch this game. Trust me.
Is that you, Peppy? What have you done?
Very dark story.
Looks like I'll never make retirement now. Oh,
Anybody who knows the Star Fox lore
Peppy.
will know this game is very dark.
One way or another, my duty's done. I owe you my life on that one, Wolf. Thanks.
I thought I told you. I didn't come here to save you.
Even so.
So how long you plan on taking up space on my wing?
I think I should just skip this cutscene. I'm not even trying to. I like this.
Fox,
I like this quote
let
though.
me give you one piece of advice. Don't hesitate. When the time comes, just act.
Just act. Some very useful advice. He,
All ships are home.
Alright. Do you want to use a different emulator or do you want to continue looking through my GameCube / Wii library? I don't know. Let's just pull this up. Okay, good. Yeah. Check out my library for a second. We don't really have much in this library. Yeah. A lot of Wii games, though. Maybe a couple GameCube games here and there. Just the usual. Because who's going to want to play on the original hardware? I mean, I still have, both for my Wii and my GameCube, I still have the original hardware. I just, you know, I'm not going to bring it with me everywhere I go because, you know, they're old systems. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, though. Let's see here. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can just stop playing and look for something. Actually, look for something to do. No. Probably not. No, yeah. Stranger Things 5 Volume 3 comes out tonight. Yes, it does. The finale of Stranger Things comes out tonight. I just remembered. So after having us wait for a good few years and the cast grew older and older, they finally decided to put out Stranger Things Stranger Things 5, season 5. Now they divided the 3 volumes. The third and final volume comes out tonight, and which means the finale of the entire series comes out tonight. So, see how they conclude Stranger Things. You're all caught up. I haven't seen 5 yet. I wanted to wait until every episode of season 5 was out first before I start watching it. Yeah. Plus, I can't pay for my net. I would have already started. You know what? As a matter of fact, I would have already started watching it if my Netflix subscription didn't run out. Another byproduct of me being unemployed. Eventually, though, I'm holding on to hope. I'm just making sure this year is the year and I make a major comeback. Employment, more content on my channel, creative side, get better with coding. Hopefully I get an IT job, then a software engineer job. That kind of thing. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know what I also want to do? I also want to try acting, because I want to try acting because, they're actually starting to do more movies in Hollywood. They're starting to film more movies in Jersey. I think I've mentioned that in a few streams ago. But recently, I think in the spring of this year, Steven Spielberg was making a sci-fi movie, and he filmed a couple scenes in a building from my alma mater, the NJIT building. And one of the NJIT buildings was used for filming. If you were to go to, like, Marcus, if you're still here, if you were to go on YouTube, look up Disclosure Day trailer. Check out the newsroom. There's a newsroom scene that's shown on that first trailer. The newsroom scene is they filmed that scene in one of our school's buildings. Yeah, one of the buildings for the school, like Central King building. Yeah, I recognize. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh okay, yeah, I see what they filmed in the ground floor. That's so cool. So, then NJIT themselves announced it on LinkedIn, and then I started showing it to everybody, like, oh wow, Spielberg of all people, am I right? Steven Spielberg, I mean, man. And they could have chosen any other building in any other university. They chose, yeah, and especially in Newark, since we're referring to NJIT, like especially in Newark, Lionsgate Newark Studios is now in construction. Yeah, Netflix as well. Netflix is setting something up, a big building. Oh my good God. And then Lionsgate's setting something up in Newark. But yeah. Happy Gilmore 2 was filmed entirely in Jersey. Can you imagine all those stars? Adam Sandler, among other people, coming to Jersey to film that fucking thing. What's it called? I heard Eminem was in that film. And then I'm like thinking, oh boy. So they were all in Jersey at a certain point in time. That just so happened to be the truth. So I looked up the scenes online. I'm thinking, damn, they got all these people in that one movie, meaning that they were all in Jersey to film this movie. So now I'm thinking, yeah, Adam Sandler wanted to film a second movie in Jersey, focusing on like a more college setting. And then they said, oh, any locals in Jersey, if you want to be an extra, just put out your information here and there. And so I did that, and I never got anything back. I don't think it was a scam or anything. Hopefully it wasn't a fucking scam. But let me just say, I wanted to be in a movie so badly, like, and for there to be an opportunity like that to be an extra in a film, like, I'm just happy now that they're actually, like filming some stuff here in Jersey, so I can at least, go over there and just be an extra. Like, I don't, even if I don't, because I'd love to just be, not even just be an extra, but also just be an actual like actor in a film, just, it just sounds like fun. you know, being in that environment. Voice acting, oh, me too. Voice acting sounds like fun as well. But acting, dude, I want to get into that shit because acting and filmmaking really just, I want to start with acting first and I'll do filmmaking on the side, just like, you know, create some stuff here and there and then just like be able to click, you know. But yeah, I mean, I would love to get into both. Just it's part of working on my creative side. SMG4, dude, I know. Yeah, I was aware of that. Fuck, dude. You know, I actually, you know, it's funny, right? So, obviously, you don't know much about this channel, Marcus, but this channel has been up since I was 11 years old, right? And I've been in various communities. I ended up meeting, I ended up meeting SMG4 and I actually ended up on one of his videos. I did, yes. It's if I show you the video, you're gonna laugh your ass off. It was so silly. It was 2013 and we were on Skype and in 2013 when we were also using Skype, right? He wanted to he was looking for people to do voice work, to do a sing-along of a variation of the 25 Days of Christmas, like on the first day of Christmas, you know, that shit. And you got to see the footage. Yeah, it's an old video. It's like 2013. He was looking for someone to voice Toad. So I decided to voice Toad. It was a time. It was a time. 2013 for sure. Yeah, if you were to look through his channel, you'll probably see it. And you'll probably see my username, not my actual name, but my username. Yeah, it's cool shit. You know, I mean, we were all exposed to. I mean, I was watching his growth over time. I remember when he got his first 1 million subscribers. That was some surreal stuff. Because not a lot of people. In fact, there's not a lot of people. I don't know anybody from this specific community who managed to make it to 1 million subscribers. So SMG4 doing that was pretty crazy stuff. So it was pretty exciting, you know. And then, you know, but then I got older and I just stopped watching. I just lost interest in his videos. Started working on at that point I was focusing on just like tech oriented stuff, you know, learning more about tech, coding, IT, software engineering, web development. Just focusing on that, you know. I even abandoned Mario 64 Machinima. Like I was making some of those videos myself and I just like, you know, I had a series upcoming in 2014. I had a series upcoming and I just never made it. Well, no, not true. I did make or try to make the first episode and project would be lost here and there. And then I'd have to recreate the episode again, do a different project file, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. I don't know. I mean, I'll maybe because make it a comeback thing, you know. But definitely when I move out, I'm not gonna do that shit while I'm in this house. Damn. No disrespect to my own family and all, but they won't. But I would love to get when I'm out of the house, living on my own. I'll definitely maybe I'll resurface on this little thing. At my age, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know anybody at 25 years old who's still making Mario 64 videos. Besides SMG4 anyway, because, you know, he's making money off that. That's his, like, source of income. I mean, he's doing way more than Mario 64 Machinima and videos and Mario 64. Like, he has his own production company. Like, what was that series called? Hold up. There was a series that he was working on. Yeah, I think it's okay. So it's called Glitch Productions. Yeah, so that's his production company. The series that he was working on, it was called You might know. I'm not. I forgot the name. Yeah, I forgot the name for this. I'm gonna have to look through it. Sorry, let me just mute this for a bit. It should be under playlist actually. Meta Runner. Yeah, that's it right there. So yeah, Meta Runner was the series that he worked on. Yeah. So he was the creative director for Meta Runner. He got a lot of great talents for that one. Voice actors, musicians working on Meta Runner. It was critically acclaimed. I believe there's a Wikipedia page for it. It was very popular. Oh yeah. Holy shit, it was very popular. Australian independent animated web series created by brothers Kevin and Luke. Yeah, I think Luke's his first name. And Glitch Productions. Glitch Productions has its own Wikipedia page too. I mean, come on, dude. You can't make this up, man. Glitch founders were featured on Forbes 30 Under 30 list for media, marketing, and advertising in 2023. Dude, I can't. Look at... This is the same guy who made SMG4. That's the shit I want to do. Like he took that. He took his expertise as a video editor, Mario 64 machinist who made bloopers and shit. He took that and made it into like a real thing that we can actually get paid. You know, made a real production company, a real animation studio. That thing. I mean, that just. Yeah, Luke created his first web series, Mario 64 based machinima, later to be known as SMG4, produced using footage from an emulated version of Mario 64. The series originally focused on Mario characters going on adventures that often involve parodies of internet memes and popular culture. And eventually he would use Gary's mod, yeah, eventually. But yeah, and that's just it, you know. Now he using what he knew, using what he did, it eventually evolved into this. So it's crazy. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. Damn. I think it got so good stuff. But yeah, I know. It's just I'm telling you. So yeah, I mean, look, I mean, he had his run. He's looking for other adventures. Maybe he's probably focusing on, I think SMG4. You know how I feel. I feel like he's doing. It's kind of like what George Miller did with Pink Guy and Frankie and Filthy Frank. Yeah, the guy behind Filthy Frank and Pink Guy and Joji. His name is George Miller. So he stopped making videos on their Pink Guy and stopped making music on their Pink Guy and making videos on their Filthy Frank and focused on Joji full time. So I feel like that's what Luke's doing with SMG4. SMG4 is no longer a thing, but he's gonna, I guess, focus on Glitch Productions and continue working on projects under Glitch Productions with his brother Kevin. So at least then that's probably what they're doing. That's probably what his plan is. Because I mean. Damn, he got funding he got funding support from Crunchyroll, AMD, and Epic Games. That's wild. But anyway, that's probably why it has its own Wikipedia page. But yeah, you get the idea. I mean, I just think this is crazy to me. Of all people, you know, he managed to pull something off like this, you know. A real series, a real web series of this shit. I mean, good for him, really. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so it got really popular in such a short amount of time. But yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do full time now. He's just trying to focus on just that full time. So at the very least, he doesn't have to worry about, you know, SMG4 or whatnot, and also copyright can also be a factor. So at the very least, he wants to just focus on Glitch Productions, and then that'll just be the end. That'll just be the gist of it. That's basically everything. So he's not trying to focus on anything more than that. Which is, you know, that's just his thing. And there goes SMG4. Yeah. 'Twas a time. We should talk more about this in private, Marcus. I want to talk to you more about this. later, because there's a whole story behind, like, even before I met SMG4, there's a whole story about behind all the people I've met online. Oh Jesus, fucking green screen, my backdrop is not doing it today. Yeah, there's a whole story about all the people I met online, you know, just like what I you know, some good stories, some dark ones at the very least. Yeah, you should be the one to know. You know, I'll even discuss this with, you know, in a different stream, because there is something I want to discuss, because there is a certain individual who I met online years ago that has been getting a lot of backlash. If you were to look, as a matter of fact, I'll just reveal it now anyway. But I'll be more in depth later on. So the person in question, he goes by the name of Starman3. And he's a cyber pedo. Yeah. He is a cyber pedo. I mean, that's all I gotta tell you. I mean, he was a prominent member of the community. Yeah, cyber pedo. He has been caught on various occasions, multiple victims. It's crazy. If you were to look up his name on YouTube, Starman3, simple as that, there will be tons of videos about this guy. Talking about how he is a Roblox user, how he makes Roblox videos, how he makes Mario 64 videos, how he made this group called YouTube Rangers. So yes, I have history with him. I've known him for 10 years. I've met him in 2011. 2012 is when I joined his group, YouTube Rangers. And then, you know, the group gets disbanded. You can check my channel. Like, you'll see some stuff related to that on my channel. Just scroll down the archives of what all the content I've posted. Like I said, I'm gonna cover this in a later video, in a later stream, definitely in the beginning of the year. Yeah, this will definitely be one of the streams I'll talk about the guy. I think there's another video. Like, the guy has, like, yeah, because, like, the thing is, he should be held accountable for his actions. He has enablers. It's kind of like, what's it called? Well, what's his name? R. Kelly. Man, R. Kelly is being held accountable for his actions. 30 fucking years in prison. I mean, let's be honest. His career is over. So, but he had enablers. So I'm trying to tell you, like, there are some people who still support him, despite all that he's done. Like I said, I'll cover that in a later stream. But yeah, all you need to know about him, Starman3 on YouTube. Just look him up. You'll see video after video. So, but yeah, I became inactive in this community after a certain period of time, and I started focusing on other videos. But yeah. Let me see if I can find one final game to play. And if not, then I'll just wrap it up and then just see what I can do for the remaining 2-ish hours we have left of the year. You gonna head out? All right, bro. Yeah, I think I'll probably wrap it up then. All right, Mark. I'll mention to you on the moment, 12 a.m. in the morning. Happy New Year. That's how I'll say that. You'll see a text message, so just expect a text message. All right. It's kind of a routine I like to do. But thank you for being here. You were the only person who showed up, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, maybe the only person. I'm not really sure, but you were the only person who kept the chat going, so I appreciate that. So thank you very much, Mark. I'll see you on the flip side in 2026. Charge this thing. I'm gonna let this charge before the new year. Got to record. I'm gonna post on Instagram. Yeah. Thanks, man. See you on the flip side. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I can find anything else to play. I can like look for something small, but something that won't use that much resources. A Super Nintendo game? No. Any Genesis games on here? No. I actually don't have any Genesis emulators. That's crazy. I really should put more in there. Is this installed? It is installed. Okay, so... shit. Just waiting for this stupid thing to fucking load. I swear, this always happens when I open up Project 64. Project 64. This is the popular N64 emulator that introduced me to the world of emulation. Yes. Enter request / notification code. They make you, for every time you run Project 64, they basically make you wait 30 seconds. They give you a prompt that says, oh, can you support the emulator? Can you support our cause? And they make you wait 30 seconds before you can close down the goddamn prompt. So it's like, ugh. Anytime you upload, so it's like, ugh. But hey, what can you do? Can we play the original game? Sure, why not? So how did this all start? Wait, hold up. Stop. End emulation. Alright. Check the controls. Yeah. Is this set up? What is it set to? Devices? Does it... Wait, hold up. So how do you know which device is... How am I supposed to know which one is... Okay, I'm confused. So how do you know which device is set up? Doesn't really tell you, does it? It says plugged in, background input, X input. I don't exactly know what that... You know what? Hold up. What if I do this? Okay. And then... let's try L trigger. Oh. No, it's working. Okay. It's working. Alright, hold up. Oops, sorry. Loud noises. Alright. Let's... No, not here.
It's me,
actually...
Mario!
Display. Properties. Bingo. Transform, center. Then put this here.
Hello!
Hello! So yeah, this is how I was introduced to emulate. Interesting. Wow, that is very interesting. Okay, you know what? This is what I was afraid of. Pause. Input. I swear I set this to start, right? And yet it's not registering at all, which is crazy. No, nothing. Not zip nada. Nothing at all. I'm very confused. I don't know why this is happening. I literally just said it. Like, come on now. No, I don't want I don't want that though. I have already set this fucking... Okay. Maybe if I disconnect this controller. Yeah, let's just disconnect this. Disconnect the Pro Controller. Maybe that'll change it. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Still not working, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't that a bitch? Their configuration. Are you sure? Are you sure this is... No. Yeah, and this is the one I set. Like, okay. Beautiful. It's just great. Okay, so if I were to... Oh, what if I do use?
So long, Bowser.
Still nothing. Still nothing. Ah. What if I reset?
Press start.
Hard reset.
It's me, Mario.
Wait, soft reset, hard reset?
Hello.
Dude, I don't know why this is fucking with me today. And it clearly detects the controller. And yet yet it's still acting up. It clearly detects the controller. So you want me to just turn this shit off and then redo it? Okay, what if I... Yeah, see? Starts not working. Starts not working. Beautiful. What if I... Oh, I broke this shit. Just... Can't this fucker work? Like, okay. Alright. So... That... Great. Fun. Beautiful. This is supposed to be working, and it's not working. I don't understand why it's not working, but it's not working, and I'm very frustrated by that. Very frustrated that it's not working. Super Mario 64, ladies and gentlemen.
So long,
Do you think I should just restart the emulator? Wait, hold up. Let me fight. What if I do that? Let me try that first. Let's see if I restart the emulator.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
No, that does not change a damn thing. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Beautiful. But it clearly detects the goddamn controller. Because when I go on the configuration, it actually works. So then why the hell is it not? So should I save? Use? Save? Background input? No. Doesn't work. Turn that off. X input? X input won't work either. What the fuck you mean? Use? Look at that. Nothing is being detected. Why is nothing being detected? I am very annoyed. Oh, wait. Yes. Maybe there's something. Try this one. Yeah. Maybe this will work. Bound the controller. Why is it saying keyboard? So is the controller detected or something? It should be. Razer Wildcat for Xbox One, yeah. Should be working. Wait, Where's L? Okay, L. B and A. C up. C down, left, right. Fly. Okay.
Start to play.
Okay, that works. I have to swap the input plugin.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I have to swap that fucking plugin like. Where we at? Nine stars? Well, yeah, this is the game. This is where it all started. This is how I learned about emulation. You know, all those Mario 64 videos I watched when I was a kid. I always wondered how they did it, and that's how I found out. Literally, I looked up how to play N64 games on the computer. This is how then I heard about this emulator. Then I got the ROM, and then I set sail from there. And the rest is history. I think, do we want to? What are we gonna do about this? We got one secret star. We are almost done with Bob-omb Battlefield. Where are we? Lethal Lava Land. What the fuck? We're downstairs already? I guess so. Okay. So then if we're downstairs, that means we should go to, we should go ahead and, do the others. I'll just do, like, maybe 1 star. Maybe 1. Just 1. And then then we can move forward from there. Yeah, I know Marcus left, but, you know, it's like, I gotta get this show on the road. See what, I told you I'd play one more game, I just don't know which one. What a better game to play than the one that started it all for me. Which one was first? Was it Shifty Sandland or Hazy Maze Cave? I think it's. We'll do Hazy Maze Cave just cause. I would prefer to do that one instead because shifting Lava Land is annoying. I mean, they're both very annoying. Okay, they're both very annoying.
Let's go.
I think, Shifting Sandland is much more annoying than this one. Okay, Swimming Beast in the Cavern. I'm gonna inadvertently die for the stupidest reason possible. Just me being absolutely silly. This is not where it is. This is not where it is at all. I'm going the wrong way. It's actually the other way. Yeah. If we go this way, this is where it is. No. Long jump. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm good. I thought I would hit the wall. No. Watch yourself. There's a star over there. If we go this way. Sorry. Not here. Over here. No. Right here. Well, we're not gonna get that star. We're not gonna get that star, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we easily could, but we're just not going to. Not today. Maybe I'll come back to this game in a future stream. Oh, just a heads up. One other thing that happened this year. My V1 Switch that has all those mods got bricked. RIP. It lasted for well over 8 years. No, No, not even. Almost 8 years. I got my Switch December 2017, and it got bricked a little before December of this year. So almost 8 years. Almost 8 years in total. It lived a long life, but all things come to an end. All things come to an end. Especially this stream. All things come to an end, like this stream. It's almost 9:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here. But yeah, we'll save there. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's saved, right? Yep, it should be saved. I'm pretty sure I saved it. Okay. On that note, we're gonna just end there. But like I said, I'm gonna make it a goal to put more content out after 4 years of being inactive in that sector, and do more live streams. Yeah, before I leave, actually, V1 Switch being bricked. That particular Switch has all my Mario Galaxy save data. So the walkthrough that you guys were watching, the walkthrough on my channel that I've been streaming for the last few years or so, it's gonna be put on hold. That is one reason why it'll be on hold. The other reason is that I need to get a new capture card. So that's two reasons why I'm gonna have to put that Mario Galaxy playthrough on hold. I may have already mentioned this, but yes, we're not gonna do that for a while. We'll continue doing Earthbound, but because it's emulator on here on this computer. So, but otherwise we cannot do Super Mario Galaxy. No, we'll have to redo the game from the very beginning and pick up where I left off in the last part. It should take a bit, but it's a long game. It should take a bit, but you know, eventually we'll get to that point, and we'll continue where we left off. And hopefully by then we'll get a new capture card too. Hopefully by then we get ourselves a new capture card. I'm gonna pick one up on eBay. I'm not trying to pay full price on those things. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. We have what? It's 9:28 p.m. Eastern. So we have just about 2 hours and 32 minutes left of the year of 2025. Right? Is my math right? Yeah, 2 hours and 32 minutes left of the year 2025. And then we'll be in the new year. You don't have to tell me your New Year resolutions. You don't have to, because I know more than likely you're not going to have any. Most people don't. I already told you mine. Hopefully I follow true to those resolutions. New employment, more content, more streaming, working on my creative side, be financially stable again. Future is looking pretty bright ish. I mean, we don't know what the future will hold, especially if you live in this country anyway. But, you know, we got to hold on to hope. We got to hold on to faith, you know. God's always going to be in our corner, and he will always be watching out for us in dark times like this, tough times like this. So just got to have faith, got to be hopeful, you know, that things will get better. And that's just me. I gotta hold on to my faith. I was raised a Christian, so I know that God will always be in my corner, and things will get better. Especially for the forthcoming year. But yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then the new year will come. So, on that note, I am going to turn off. I'm going to log off for tonight. Maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see, and just if I'm in the mood for it. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna log off for tonight. I wish you all a happy new year. let's finish this year strong. I mean, for whatever time we have left, you know, anybody who's living in the West Coast and living in the Middle America, you know, just finish off what we have left. Just enter the year all hopeful with some resolutions, with some goals. You know, I hope you all meet your goals. I hope you all accomplish what you want to accomplish this coming year. You know, and on that note, I will see you all on the flip side. Now, this is Smus16475, and I will see you all in the year 2026.